All right, there we go. We have capture. Okay, so let's check it. All right, so this is going to be sponsored content. It is going to be PowerWash Simulator, brought to you by Future Labs and Square Enix. Once again, collabing with Square Enix. I can't help myself. But this is probably one of the rare times you will see us be working in the ASMR field. So let's hop right in and start to learn about power washing. Okay, I have nozzles, soap, extensions, show dirt, inventory, rotate nozzle, yes. All right, yo, let's check this out. Bruh. I hate to say this, Alfina, I could definitely find this as a relaxing speed run. I am thoroughly enjoying this already. It's just such a gentle mist here. This is so good. Like, I wish I could explain the euphoria I'm feeling right now. It's just... Yeah, you like that, dude? Swapped it vertical. Let's go, baby. Oh, I know. I'm real excited though. This is like awesome. Yo, can I get up on this? What? Hell yeah! Yeah, I wish I could tell you that I was like not actually really enjoying myself, but this is so fun. This is so fun. The game's a lot louder than me. Okay, I'll adjust that. Audio. How about this? Much better? Welcome to Square Enix and Future Labs Power Wash Simulator. I am enjoying this very, very much as well, Sharky. I don't have any cool equipment yet. But apparently you get like all sorts of soaps and stuff. Part of that tire that's still dirty. There it is. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like the most fun I've had in a very long time. Oh, I know. I love power washers. I'm already figuring out the speed tech here. Y'all like my speed tech? $69, nice. Glass needs that little extra touch. I am honestly enjoying this way more than I should. It's just so fun now. Trying to hide under the rocker panels. I don't know, Sharky. I honestly don't know. Can't pick up the gnome. Yeah, but there's like a whole like career mode with this, which is what we're doing, and then you can kind of come back and replay your favorite levels in the free play mode. Mario. Dude, this is the perfect stoner game. No, not gonna lie. All right, what's the last piece that's missing? Ah, just a little bit around the door frame. There it is. Nice. I did it. Good job. Yo, there you go. Yo, it has a time lapse too? Hell yeah. This is awesome. All right, we gotta clean the, Ooh, I can get new power washers and equipment? I got a 5-star rating, dude. Oh, damn, these Johns is expensive. Some soap nozzles, fills one, hell yeah. Glass, metal, plastic, stone, wood. There we go. That is money well spent, in my opinion. But yeah, this is PowerWash Simulator from Square Enix and Future Lab. It's on Steam, and this is the... Yo, I can clean the Mars rover? Dope. All right, let's get out of here. We got a backyard to clean. Right? Oh, this is so good. Oh, tell me about it. I want the really good nozzle. Give me the good pressure washer. Ah, dude, this is like my best quality content I've ever created. Perhaps I should just be a little bit more quiet. You know, I don't know if this is what does it, you know? Does this make me a good quality content streamer now? Is this going to be my rise to fame as a professional power wash simulator speedrunner / ASMR specialist? It's definitely an RPG. There's an item shop. Look, I've never been happier in my life. I don't know what to say. Look, I could make an argument that this is in fact an RPG. My dad's over here thinking I've completely lost my mind. He's probably right. Glad that Phil's finally won, though. Oh dear, what has gone on here? This poor pond. I'm gonna have to really hit some angles on this to get her nice and clean. Oh, geez, this is a big old yard. Only $400 to power wash all of this? I think that's the biggest steal of this century. How much is this game? I don't know. I should probably look. This game was provided for free by Square Enix and Future Labs to me for a little bit of review and promotion. So shout outs again to those two fabulous companies for giving me a chance here. Ooh, the yellow stuff I gotta hit with the high pressure nozzle. 20 bucks might be the best 20 bucks you spend in your life right now. There is something, however, I'm not sure if this is just because I am a dude. There's just something very satisfying about using a high pressure stream of water to blow things off of a surface. Just something deeply satisfying about it. How's our audio balance, Alfina? Yeah, thank you for the link there as well. Audio is great. Perfect. Hell yeah. I like this little section right here. It's nice and square. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up very nicely. And now I have to hit this back edge here. Oh, yes. The grill has to be cleaned, too. Today is going to be a good day. I'm sure my dad is just very confused that I'm enjoying this, but never wanted to do it at home. Should buy this for Shelby. Yeah, you see a lot of this, especially in like the area I live, because the rain is pretty hard and acidic. True, definitely true, Sharky. Definitely true. I feel like I should repost this to Twitter with like the ASMR tag attached to it. Yeah, it's a gas grill. Ooh. Yep, there you are. Propane. Ah. Gorgeous. Ooh, not so gorgeous. I gotta get these edges and undersides. There we go. All right, look at that. One piece down. Oh, I don't think I have a... I bought all this soap and I have no place to put it in. Oops. We'll get it next time. Head empty. Power washer thoughts. Birdhouse clean. Oh, I gotta do the whole fence too? Oh, yeah. Accidentally Sudoku'd myself via pressure washer and propane tank combination. Oh, boy. Well, the important thing here is just recognizing you gotta take it step by step. I'm gonna have to get the backside of this fence too. Oh yeah, tank's super clean. We need to talk Ruby? Yes we do. Right now we're talking PowerWash Simulator though. Oh yeah. Get the brickwork nice and clean. I'm doing alright, dude. We straight chilling. The Final Fantasy 15 speedruns didn't go so hot, unfortunately. Oh, you can shoot it through the fence? No. So now we chilling with some sponsored content from Square Enix and Future Lab. This is PowerWash Simulator. And as the title might convince you, it is a power washing simulator. So we just chilling here on a nice little ASMR relaxing Saturday. Yeah, this is it. Hey, I sent you those text files, by the way, Alfina. I'll put it this way, y'all. If VTuber D&D is canceled again tomorrow, which it might be, we'll make up for it and do some Final Fantasy 15 speedruns. Hey, there we go. Retaining wall down. Let's go. Question: what is ASMR? I forget exactly what it stands for. It's auditory, sensory, something or other. But basically, it's like a sounds that are pleasing. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Yeah, it's like a hard-coded response in your brain to things that sound good. Yep, absolutely, James. This game is available on Steam for $20 dues. Again, brought to you by Square Enix and Future Lab. Shoutouts for giving us a copy of this. Yeah, Keanu's got a great voice. This car gonna get it. Welcome home, Bubba. I think I might have to buy you this game, dude. PowerWash Simulator. Yeah. Would you like to play the PowerWash Simulator? You get to power wash things. Less. Less, Baba. Ah, this is glorious. Yes. Would you like to give it a whirl, Baba? Are you certain? But look, I can power wash things. My wife is not as excited about this as I am. Fellas, is it gay to kiss your pressure washer? Nah. See, this is a great game, because what it's going to do is to trick people into thinking that power washing is fun, and there will be millions of happy housewives and husbands all over the planet. Oh yeah, we still got a lot to go here. Not always, Cloud. Power tools are for everyone when you think about it. They're designed to increase one's mechanical power. Oops, wrong button. It says it's plastic. Who am I to argue? Nice. I should have my trusty ladder around. Hey, there's my ladder. I grab my ladder here. Little step stool. Gotta get the bird turds off the roof. Yeah, we'll try. See, Fallen's here to tell me that the fabric is universal. So it's just it's a whatever. Hey neighbor, you need your house cleaned? Got you. Is it universal? Yeah, it's universal. Whatever that means. You just write a good review for me once I'm done. Woo. This makes me very upset that I don't have a house, therefore I don't actually have a need for a pressure washer. Oh yeah, I can rotate it. Oh, bother. I've knocked myself off my ladder. Gotta get that initial coat off first. Yeah, I definitely got to get the soap next time, or the soap dispenser. Heh. Another object down. And I hope y'all are actually enjoying this as much as I am, because this is legitimately fun. Gotta knock the dirt off the hinges and out of the corners. Some really caked on dirt down there. Exactly, Riken. If you own a house, it's a great tool to have around, for sure. Especially if your house has like siding or does have like stone and brickwork. Especially if you're like us, you live in like a humid part of the country. You know, moss and algae are things that grow pretty much almost unchecked. So I definitely need a little bit more heat than that gentle spray. I'm sure the next mission will be easier once I buy the soap dispenser. Sorry everyone, community night is canceled. Papa's busy pressure washing. I think you got me on that one, to be honest. That is not a reference I know. Yeah, siding gets mucked up so quickly. The other thing that, well, pressure washing generally won't protect against it, but a lot of older siding wasn't treated for like UV exposure. So, you know, as it got on and you know, as it gets exposed to the sun continually, it you know, it starts to fade, and that's the tough part. A scary Vindo Viper? I've never heard of that. That's hilarious. I mean, speech impediments aren't hilarious, but the Vindo Viper. Hey. That's the lawnmower out of the way. It's in a very annoying position, to be honest. Scary stories to tell in the dark. You were into that, weren't you, babe? Oh, but that was a question. Scary stories to tell in the dark. That was like, you were into that stuff, right? Yeah, my wife has all 3 books. Nailed it. Hey, shed foundation is done. That's the shed roof. Shed's done. Oh, that's a rather poor placement. See, this is where the extension would be really nice. Excuse me, sir. Look at me providing quality content. It doesn't always have to be hype speedruns. Is that a cat? Dog butt? What's going on there? Ugh, crunch, crunch, go my wrists. Thanks. Anyway, we'll shout out again. This is PowerWash Simulator, brought to you by Future Lab and Square Enix. So shout outs for that.
Armando, what are you and how about you?
All right. Nice. Quick. Little bit closer. Is this what I'm now getting everybody for their birthdays for the rest of the year? I didn't get a chance to buy any soap dispensers yet. It looks like that's all done. I like that they take the time to also program the most important parts when it comes to pressure washing, which is underneath. I will pressure wash everyone in chat if y'all don't behave. Fucking madness. It is so good, Mitch. It is so good. And this comes from me, who just basically does non-stop action game speedrun. To be honest, I think this might be a speedrun as well. Because it's a lot of just precision back and forth. It is so good. It is exactly as good as you think. Oh, it's super it. I did some mic tweaking too, so we're a little bit softer on the ear, a little bit more lower end spot. Pond liner, probably there. Well, the good thing is I've at least been responsible with my water usage. I'm not just spraying about willy-nilly. Oh, is there any way I can recycle water? Oh. Hey, we're halfway done. Very nice. But yeah, Glitch, if you look around, you might be able to snag a promotional key for this. I was given a copy of this by Square Enix at Future Lab. Thanks again. Yeah, the nozzle adjust. Like I'm saving up to buy the soap dispenser now. So I can, you know, get hopefully have more efficient cleaning. Gotcha. Just me, Catboy Avatar, a little bit of lo-fi music, PowerWasher. This is an ideal Saturday afternoon. Also, Glitch, happy practice. How does it get that dirty? Oh, you'd be surprised. Was thinking about me? What have I done? What am I in trouble for now? I may as well get this doghouse while it's right here. Okay, I'm saving up to get the soap dispenser, and then maybe if I'm real lucky, I can get an extension nozzle. What up, princess? I'm full of stupid lines. I wish I knew where half the stuff I say comes from. Most of the time it's just like repurposed things people have said to me or I've like overheard throughout my years on the planet. Well, especially with this month, it's a good time to support your homies, especially after we've all been kind of locked inside for, you know, basically an entire year plus. A lot of people took the time to try and figure out who they are.
Now they've had a good chance to, you know, kind of find themselves a little bit. And for me, I'd never really celebrated or been a part of Pride Month, despite my sexuality. It's just, it feels like this year. It's, you know, I'll take any reason to celebrate. And, you know, always support your homies. Always support them. I was gonna say, speaking of support, Flame Fatales is coming up soon, isn't it? Hey, did you throw anything in for that? Not super optimistic. Is it all ColecoVision? Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's a very interesting. You'd honestly be surprised how much kind of soot goes everywhere. Like if you have a fire pit, even if it's like out in the middle of, even if it's out in the middle of your lawn, man, soot goes everywhere. TurboGrafx? You know, fly out and visit people that week. Okay. I mean, that's always good. At least have a backup plan. Shelby and I are saving, at least as far I am, but we're still hopeful to go to Japan in September. So we've just been kind of doing nothing. Although I'm not sure what the plan is if Japan gets canceled again. I think I'm going to likely lose my mind at my job unless we like at least take a few days off and I don't even care, do nothing. But we'll probably know that by like the end of August. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very hopeful, and like we just had the Final Fantasy series relay, so I got to talk to Hoishin a little bit when I normally don't. And I brought it up, and I was like, we're still trying to hopefully go to Japan in September, and he was just like, oh, I don't think so. And I was like, yeah, I really don't either, but you know, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's funny. I've always wanted to go, and for our honeymoon, I actually sat down. We did a great job planning it out and working on it, and we've now been waiting for like over a year to go. Thanks, Corona. It's all Obama's fault. It is not Obama's fault, by the way. If you actually believe that, you can just click the unfollow button and take a walk. Trellis. Yeah, we're really excited. We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks in Japan. We're gonna be staying in like the Shibuya area of Tokyo. I got at minimum a day trip planned to Kyoto. Might spend a little bit more time there, depending on if I just feel like springing for a hotel. Realistically, we could go to Osaka if we wanted as well. And I also have a day trip planned to Miura. That's one of those, like, we kind of balance the schedule between like food and shopping and stuff like that. But Miura is definitely like a selfish day for me. One of my favorite musicians is buried in Miura. So I would like the chance to go and pay some respect to someone who had a very, very big impact on young little Kyos when he was about, I'd say about 11 years old, 12 years old. Shinjuku? Yeah, you're really close. Shinjuku's real close to Shibuya. It's like 4 or 5 minutes. You sure you're not jealous and want to play PowerWasher Simulator? Are you sure? But yeah, we like it's actually one of the first times I've like taken the initiative to like make an itinerary of sorts. Yeah. Is there a co-op? I wish. Yeah, I actually know a lot of people that are into it, Riken. A friend of the stream, Kogane Kina, she actually streams like putting together like Gundam models. She's real cool peoples. A friend of the Jiken house, like our buddy OGBT Orion. Yeah, definitely recommend tossing them a follow if you're into like learning more about models and model building. If you're into like more the painting aspect, I think Jimmy the Brush still streams. Very, very talented figure painter. Oh no, I've made it efficient. Oh, I would love if there was like for some reason a co-op mode with this. I'm literally, even though I'm like just chilling and relaxing, I'm already thinking about maybe routing a speed run of this. To be honest, people are like, well, where would you even start? This is literally kind of a similar concept to something like Katamari meets Borderlands. Yeah, I'm really excited to get to Japan. I'm hoping, like, thankfully our Airbnb host has been super chill. Like, she just lets us keep moving it back. I mean, the thing is, like, I already paid for the entire Airbnb. So, I mean, if she just says, no, I can't move it back, it's kind of like a, all right, well, you have to refund us a rather absurd amount of money. I saw a lot of people playing House Flipper as well. I don't know what it is, because I didn't have a chance to look into it, but I assume it's some sort of like kind of run around fix a house type game, maybe. Splatoon. Yeah, this definitely has a Splatoon feel to it as well, just because you're trying to mouse hand's getting a little tired. Yeah, I'm really excited to get there. We have to wait till next May. We have to wait till next May. It sucks, but it is what it is. Just comes down to the fact that, you know, the borders are still closed. Who knows? Maybe Japan will do the America thing, and so they'll just hold out until the Olympics and just give up. Gotta get my ladder. Can you clean it, fix it, and maybe install it? That sounds kind of fun. Like no lie. That sounds like a really interesting game. Yo. To be honest, most of the country of Japan, like most of the population of Japan, doesn't want the Olympics there at all. They think it's silly and stupid. But you know what the Olympics does do? Give the government a lot of money and prestige, and no government doesn't like money and prestige, so. Well, that's really do how it be. Yeah, hopefully in the coming months we'll see, well, motherboards aren't that super difficult to find nowadays. It's just processors and GPUs are an absolute pain to find. Yeah, I mean, it's tough for me because, like, we've been waiting forever, and, you know, we're both fully vaccinated, so, like, part of me is like, just let us in. We're fully vaccinated, you know, negative tests, etc., etc. But, like, it doesn't really help unless everyone, or at least 70% of the population gets vaccinated, you know? Old Horizons are nice. I have a 3700 in this, which are fairly readily available, and I think it's good. The other thing I'm trying to slowly work towards is stack together. Yeah, the lo-fi is something I added because this game I don't believe actually has any actual music. So it's basically like they designed it for me to make this one of the best streaming experiences. I've been trying to grab some new components for my computer, even though, again, it's not that old. But my wife's computer is now, I believe, almost 4 years old. So I am going, you know, I'll just be doing the hand-me-down treatment. But definitely want to make sure her computer's in good shape for the future. Because we're still working from home for the foreseeable future. I honestly have zero plans to ever go back to my office. The main goal for me is to continue studying for the next week or two. I finished most of the lessons. Now it's just committing a bunch of things to memory for my PSM1 certification, and then trying to find a job as a Scrum Master. So I can actually just work 40-hour work weeks, not be stressed. Yee! And, you know, make double the amount of money that I do now. Then in the future we can get a house, or if we decide that the housing market is still trash, most likely to be, we can just go to Japan every year or go wherever we want. Yeah, realistically our only other plans for the year is I'm just gonna keep exercising, keep eating healthy. I'm gonna, next time I can get my hair did, I'm gonna basically have it match my avatar. I'll be ready for marathon season in person next year. House market in Alaska is awesome right now. You know what's totally not awesome? Alaska. It's too cold in Alaska, dog. My pee-pee will freeze and fall off. Wear pee-pee socks, yes. Nah, thank you, but no. Alaska would be a state that I'd visit or vacation, not live in. I don't own enough guns to legally live in Alaska. It only got as cold as 8. That's not a good thing. Alaska is supposed to be colder than that. I don't think it was particularly cold last winter. I don't know. Didn't leave the house. To be honest, I think if we moved anywhere, it would probably be like Canada or like the Netherlands, to be honest. I know the Netherlands is expensive, but it seems to be like the kind of place where Shelby and I can just kind of be who we are, and pretty much everyone would just kind of leave us alone, you know? I mean, not in a negative sense, but like it seems like a very welcoming place that's rather forward thinking. Canada's pretty cool. It is very close to the US though. The thing is, I'd have to move to Arizona out, you know? Look, half that state is cool as hell, the other half is, well, you know. The other half of your state still thinks that the election was rigged and that the results aren't real, right? And that kind of thinking is dangerous. Look, I live in Philadelphia, where my life is already shipping bullshit because the post office, the dude that was hired to destroy the post office, ripped out all of our sorting machines. That dude's gotta go. Oh, me too. It's actually been for the first time in a very long time, it's been a big struggle for me to keep an eye on chat. So if I've missed your message or haven't responded, please just feel free to post it in chat again. I have been sucked into playing PowerWash Simulator. This key was provided by Future Lab and Square Enix. And I've really, like, I wish I could say, like, I'm doing this for, like, balls, but, like, it's been really nice. Yeah, it's time to update that, Riken. It's definitely time. All right, which little piece of something is not? Ooh. Yeah, they published it. Ah, there you are. There's still more? What am I missing? Oh, bother. Alright, what did I miss? What did I miss? No, I definitely got under the lips stairs. There like a like a checklist someone can I bring up a checklist? Fence posts and fence tops. Okay.
Yo, yo, いらっしゃいませよ。
Yeah, it was fine. As I'm trying to eat. We are doing pretty okay. I am enjoying some sponsored content today from Square Enix. We are playing PowerWash Simulator. And we are doing a terrific job. Power washing. This has been more fun than, honestly, I think I'm allowed to have fun. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, is there any way I can save these videos, by the way? Yeah, Square Enix published it. It was developed by Future Lab. There's just something very enjoyable about it. And get myself a nozzle. But yeah, how are you doing, Alice? What's up with you today? What you doing, Bubbers? Doom scrolling? You got like a cold or something, or like stomach bug? Hopefully you feel better. Nasty headache. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well. All right, I have a whole bunch of new equipment. All right, what do we want to do? The bungalow, the playground, or the dirt bike? I think we'll do one more of these, and then we'll do some community gaming if anyone's game for that. All right, James wants me to clean the dirt bike. Did everyone just kind of fall asleep, or is too comfy to respond? Well, that's it's a very dirty bike. Are you a naughty dirt bike? Do you need to be power washed? Need to clean your pipes. Get out of here! Don't make this weird. Too late. Bubba. I'm gonna clean your pipes. Pressure washer. Ma'am, I'm a plumber. I do my own pipes. All right, we'll clean the dirt bike. This is gonna be good. I hope I can get my new equipment. Oh, you can jump in this game too. All right. So I do have a bunch of new ones. Oh, a soap nozzle. Got my extension. What? What else did I? Oh, wow, that works really well. All right, I've used all of my soap nozzle. Okay, that was kind of cool. I gotta tell you, as a motorcycle owner, they get incredibly dirty, and I don't even, mine's not a dirt bike, it's a road bike. But just with the amount of lubricants that just go into keeping them running and rolling and on the road, they, man, they fling dirt, just oil and road debris everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Plastic fairings. So for me, my motorcycle has obviously plastic that goes underneath it, and the exhaust and the oil all run under the bottom of that. Now, if you're not careful with an oil change, you can end up having a fire in your fairings, which is terrifying. Experience. Hasn't happened to me, thankfully. Hawaiian stamp sheeties, oh yeah. Back of this brake disc. Ooh, that is a tough shot. Oh, feel free. I haven't really been clipping because I've just been like kind of too in the moment. So yeah, I hope some people have been clipping this. Otherwise, we're all screwed. See, this is the sneaky tricky. There. I'll check the checklist. Thankfully, I know most parts. The pipes? Pipes ain't done? Yeah, I hope everyone's just kind of chilling and enjoying. Hey, there we go. Ha, we did it. What you looking at? Yeah. It's like a fine work of art. All right. Playground. Hey, go get some rest, Atlas. Thanks for hanging out and swinging by. I hope you feel better. Stay hydrated. Definitely get some rest and take care of yourself. We'll see you around. I'm excited for more surreal art. And if y'all don't know Atlas, we've rated them a few times. They are pretty darn cool. They were playing Uno earlier today or yesterday. But yeah, normally they do pretty surreal art. What some people might know as like photo bashing a little bit. But yeah, definitely cool content. Check it out. Especially if you like Mothman. We love Mothman. Manson's music at the time was definitely genre defining, but he himself is a tremendous piece of shit, and given the chance, I would beat the absolute snot out of him. Anami, I think you should publicly broadcast all of your kinks. That's my horrible advice. How about this, Alfina? I haven't vaped in about like 45 minutes to an hour because my vape's been dead, and I just haven't cared. I've been too preoccupied with just cleaning. Shelby's rewatching Lucifer. One of my favorite parts is just like, oh, is Lucifer banging this person yet? Yeah. Anami, no matter who you are, girls are pretty. Isn't it, Sharky? It's comfy as heck. We'll do this one and then we'll open it up to community night. Boys are cool, Anami, but have you ever just girls? Bubba, girls are... You very like your makeup today. My wife is very good at just using her makeup to like accentuate her outfits. Very nice. Because you have like the purple, green, blue thing going on that matches your dress very nicely. Are you taking another nap? Yo, let's play with the turbo nozzle. What? What is this? Oh boy. Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of golf after this, Sharky. And maybe some jackpots. Let's get some universe. Whoa. Oh, cool. I get a ladder. Ha 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 ha. Amogus. That's weird. I'm pretty sure this game was developed in the UK because it's a bin. And they used trolley for the word cart. So I apologize for the, I forgot to hit this with a content warning for British. Alright. Well, clean the roof. There was a mud storm, maybe a bad hurricane. I do worry, however, that by the time we decide to do some community gaming, everyone's going to be fucking fast. Oh. And into the car pack. I've been enjoying this way too much. Nah, I don't have much. The crazy thing is this definitely takes a lot more fine motor skill than you think. Shut the fuck up. Listen here, you fucking dick. Just because I'm really focused on what I'm doing for once, okay? Imagine being in my chat and telling me, man, this is the least I've heard you complain in 3 years. Thanks, everybody. You're the best. Checkmate, atheist. Dude, that poor roundabout, the merry-go-round. Mogus. Told you, I'm telling you, dude. This is probably the calmest I've been in about... How old am I? I hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for joining us. It is Toju. Canadian's most handsome gentleman. That's right, I said it, Primus. Get jealous. You're never here anyway. It is the, in fact, Toju. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this is exactly as fun as you think it is. Alfina likes this game because I basically haven't complained the entire time. It's like a miracle. Stealing my potato chips? I don't even care. Oh, we did a motorcycle earlier, Flame. But we did an entire backyard, dirt bike, a van, and now I'm doing an entire playground. It's just... Probably gonna like cry myself to sleep tonight, just remembering the good times I've had with the PowerWash simulator. Yeah, shout outs to Square Enix and Future Labs for tossing me a key to this. This is literally, this has therapeutic value, and I'm not even joking. Also, happy birthday, Toju. No, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Toju. But I hope you've been well. I hope the world's been good to you. I know you, yeah, how are the kitties? How are your sisters? How's your family? Your kitty has an eye infection. Oh no. You gotta give her eye drops. I bet she does not like that. Yo, what up, Matt? Well, hopefully that clears up for her soon, poor thing. Yo, Matt, thank you for 42 months, dude. Matt, literally, like the second I booted this game up, I just immediately thought to like all of my friends that imbibe in the electric lettuce, and I was like, this is a game for them. Because I gotta tell you, this is real satisfying. I hope little kitty gets better soon. Sick kitties and eye drops are never a fun thing. Thankfully, we haven't had to do that with Andor. The worst we had to do was to pull fleas off him when we first got him. That was, man, if you've never bathed the cat that doesn't want to be bathed, I gotta tell you, that's an experience. You're looking into getting it? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This might be, like, if you buy it, it might be the best 20 bucks of your life. Yeah. How long is the course of eye drops? Like, how long do you have to keep doing it, Toju? There are some cats I have seen on the internet that hang out in water twice a day until Wednesday. Oof. Well, at least it's Saturday. Oh, that's awful. Did you get like a scratch that got scratch that just got dirty, or is it just like she got into something she didn't belong in? Halfway done. Hell yeah. That's always rough. All right, well, we're making good progress here. But yeah, Flame, look, I got this Freezy from Square Enix and Future Lab, but I have no problem recommending this, especially if you're an ADHD head case like I am. Power washer. Oh, there's so much dirt left here. Okay, this is all wood. I think I'm gonna spend us some money, and you know what? We'll load up the wood cleaner. Yeah, there's different cleaners, different nozzles, bro. Like I can buy different equipments and stuff. If you save up, dude, you can get like the heavy duty nozzle. Yo, right, Matt? This is like, it's so low key. This is probably one of the most brilliant things I've played. It definitely is similar, Flame, trust me. And like you can get extension nozzles, turbo nozzles. Right? Oh! I forgot, you just hit R to reload. That's why it goes down so fast, Tsunami. Well, no sponsored link. But I'll definitely shoot the devs an email. Like, so for those that don't have a lot of experience with sponsored content, the really good practice is once you are given a key, is after you're done, you shoot the main contact an email and say, hey, by the way, this is done. You know, if you want to use any of this content, you know, feel free. You know, thank you much again. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And if there are any other opportunities, here you go. But yeah, this has honestly been insanely fun. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciated. Yeah, that's definitely a thing I've heard as well. I mean, I was diagnosed ADHD at a fairly young age and was on medication for it for a long time. I love PowerWasher. It is. I'm really digging the efficacy of this right now. Insurance is hella expensive unless your job provides it. Mate, told you with the Kiwami. Yeah, man, I hope you've been well. It feels weird, like, not having seen you in like a long time. I mean, I'm definitely not telling you how to live your life. Don't get it twisted, but you know, I just hope things are going well for you. I know you were like kind of struggling to find work for a bit, and you know, the whole housing thing. So it's just nice to see you in a comfortable place and seeing you back in a place I'm familiar seeing. Hey, congrats on the job. Those are tough to find. It's okay, dude. Everybody has a rough patch. That's part of life. And I think the biggest thing is to just be comfortable admitting that, you know, you're having a rough time. Shelby making noises after I make very large, poignant points. Completely unrelated. Yeah, I think that's a really cool thing for you. Is like you always have seemed to have that like really nice familial support, whether it's your own family or Muskie's, you know, calling you her favorite streamer. But yeah, it's been pretty cool for me. My dad has been going through a bit, and he's been hanging out with us in chat. So like, my dad's been watching my Twitch stream for like the past year and a half, which has been really cool. Yeah, my dad and I are super hella close. Realistically, he's the only person like we bothered hanging out with or even meeting up with during the pandemic. Grocery stores are a great place to work 99.9% of the time, Flame. Like our local grocery store is a place called Wegmans. And I gotta tell you, it is when it comes to like supermarkets, it's definitely one of the better places to work. Very similar to like Redner's or H-E-B. They take a lot of pride and respect in paying their employees a fair wage. They also like reimburse for tuition, and they like have like a schooling fund and stuff. It's very they want to see their employees succeed. It's a family-owned business out of the Buffalo area. Yeah. There are some actually surprisingly good companies out there. Like, to be honest, people will dig on Walmart like just being a shitty corporation. And most corporations are shitty, so it's whatever. Like one of my first girlfriends, her dad was like a manager at Walmart and had spent like 15, 20 years with the company. He was very, very well taken care of. One of our friends, Alondite, works at a convenience store chain that's local to the Philadelphia area called Wawa. And, you know, as a job, it's, you know, they take care of you pretty decently. But if you put the time in, they really take care of you. Yo, what's up, Jamie? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of casual stuff after 15. I really wanted to get a speedrun in today, and we're supposed to be doing community stuff, but I kind of got sucked into this. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of golf after this. Is there physics? Yes! This game is the best! Alright, I gotta get back to power washing. Yeah, it's really tough. You know what I realized? I've had the ability to do the entire game, yet still haven't. Beppis. Nice. Yeah, it's the love bone. In the immortal words of Dr. Swamman, nice cock. Look, I can only go so long, all right? Just shh. All right. I love that we all kind of, as a group, had the same thought at the same time. I guess we know each other too well. You need to update your speedrun name. Oh, okay. Speedrun.com? Yeah, you should just be able to update it through there. Oh no, you start your own power wash company. That's the premise of this. What even time is it, dude? It's 9 o'clock already? What the hell happened to I want to be responsible? Anyway, yeah, it's been a cool year, but I definitely miss my homies, especially the charity speedrun event homies. It's nice to see everyone kind of making it out of the other side of this ridiculousness. Yeah, we'll just say it was 2 hours later, Sharky. Let's go with 2 hours later. Oh, good golly. Just gonna do myself a favor and just start working my way around the exit. Yeah, it's kind of a tough decision for us too, because if Japan falls through, like it's still a lot of money expended and just, I don't know. It's different if I have a run-in, because like then I can kind of justify the expenses. You should be able to. You just have to log into your actual speedrun.com account and change where your profile links. I mean, if you're vaccinated, it's not a big deal, Toju. Like for me, like I haven't left the apartment to go do like fuck off things since I think my dad came down last, but even then we were fully vaccinated. We go out to eat with friends once a month and we're all vaccinated. That's it. You have your first vaccination? Hell yeah. I know it's been tough for a lot of people in Canada to get access to it. Which, you know, I understand. It's probably because most of the Americans decided they didn't want them because, you know, it'll give you 5G or whatever. Have I told you I fucking hate it here? This is so incredibly gratifying. God, this game is great. Yeah, this tower is almost clean, baby. Let's go. Yes! One clean tower. Dude, right? Yeah, I mean, we can go on and on about how awful this country is. I mean, as I've been learning and looking and speaking, well, look, every country has its bad parts. This is Ontario. Yeah. I am somewhat familiar with the Ford family. One of them did crack cocaine, the other one sold it. It's ridiculous. Just go get vaccinated. Hi, Freya. Yeah. Oh man, look at that cute ferret. She was just looking into the camera, being nosy and saying hi. There you go, James. I think the worst part of it is that by the time we actually get to like vaccinated enough rate, it'll probably have mutated and we'll probably have to get booster shots for like the rest of our lives. Imagine being that selfish that you basically create virus mutations. Man. Yeah, I am. I am definitely not the straightest person I know, nor is my wife, and about 95% of my friends. Hollow Knight is really cool. If you're actually interested in learning, I'd recommend checking out a friend of mine by the name of Mumu Akai. Mooooakai. I had the pleasure of doing a .hack infection speedrun with them for RPG Limit Break 2019. And they recently commentated for us. Us being Roy Zoga and myself, we did a little exhibition race kind of thing on Games Done Quick last Monday. Yeah, it was the .hack run where everyone was dressed as a Resident Evil character. It didn't really make sense, but we thought it was funny, so we just did it. Are any of us really, to be honest, Toju? The older I get, I realize there are only a few of us that are, not us, meaning like I'm included, but like there's only a few people I know who are like legitimately straight. There we go. Gotta hit the handles. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I am a sucker for the fact that the metal and glass surfaces in this game are reflective when they're clean. This makes me feel very happy. Oh, I assumed we were talking about speedrunning. My apologies. But yeah, I have to learn Ori for Sharky as a speedrun. Yeah, there are a lot of really good Hollow Knight runners, and the community, from what I've seen, is very, very nice and accepting as well. Speaking of, I should have the Final Fantasy 15 speedrun tutorial notes up and on the YouTube in hopefully a week or two. Gotta get my plastic cleaner back out. Yeah, I remember kind of feeling like that when I was a bit younger, Flame. And then I realized, a lot of people just don't know until they get older. Yeah, dude, it's a shame some of the experiences people have had with 15 that are rather unfortunate. Man, that slide is gross. Ooh, I see this being a problem here. There we go. Hit him with the nozzle. Get that extra distance. Nothing crazy, just a nice little extra distance. What? Cisgendered heterosexual, like normal straighties. Normal straighties.
I like that. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the. You gotta pull down when you run. Anyway, this is a reminder. This is PowerWash Simulator from Future Lab and Square Enix. So super shout out to them tossing us a key. I said I was only gonna do like an hour of this. I can't help myself. I literally can't. I promised my family and friends we would play video games together, and this is how far we've gotten. Oh damn, unlocked myself a new job. The good news is we're like 60% done. So like, I'm getting it. I'm not a liar. I am just... Oh, that's a bummer. I did not know it cost me money to buy more soap. Oops, I just spent all of my money on soap, everybody. Oh well. I was not paying attention. I was having too much fun. Nah, I will not finish this entire game on stream. I wanted to do some community stuff. I wish it was. I would love to see it. Dear Square Enix and Future Labs, if you're listening, please make a cooperative or online version of this. Heck, allow custom map making. See what I'm doing here is I'm offering you literally free money and free real estate. Free real estate. Sometimes I wonder that my dad will get very concerned about the video games that I play. And then I just do stuff like this for 3 or 4 hours, and he's just chilling in the background like, yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, I have to go 100% for this level. Right? Steam Workshop mods? I'm definitely saying that would be a move, you know? Yeah, I'm learning a valuable life skill here. Don't spend all of your money on soap. Save some for later. I didn't know, okay? I was just like, oh yeah, you buy it once and you just go for it. Oh, it serves me right for mashing the R button. I don't know, because most people don't know what soap is. Look, all I know is that Square Enix owes me kickback for at least one sale of this game today, all right? They can cut me a check later at their convenience. Oh, it's a very dirty very dirty dinosaur. Yeah. Oh, sorry, not that kind of content. Content warning. British. Dude, watch Larry get all mad. Ben, why aren't we playing Valheim? Larry, I'm busy pressure washing the backside of a dinosaur. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Yeah. I should just, oh my god, I should show this to my boss. I should just buy this for my boss. No, not Paul. Paul's too stupid for video games. I should get this for Ryan.
This is definitely a game that, so my boss and I used to play Genshin before like work got way too crazy. But like if I sent him this, I guarantee he would like hit me up at like if I gave it to him on a Friday night, he'd probably hit me up Monday morning and just be like, dude, I'm so tired. I stayed up pretty much all weekend just playing this. Like, my life has purpose again. Thank you. Larry's a good guy, and it's always the right thing to tell him. Yeah, we love Larry. Sometimes Larry just needs to calm down. I mean, to be fair, 90% of interacting with me is, yeah, Kyos a good guy. He just needs to calm down. I have to tell myself to calm down 90% of the time. Also, I figured, look, if we can get Kerry Palmer to play this game, he'll forget about the fact that he's quitting vaping because he'll be too focused on this to remember what vaping actually is. Again, look at just the amount of detail. In the immortal words of Freddie Mercury, I am having a good time right now. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I've really decided to just calm down, dude. Like, especially with how hectic my life is. Like, now, don't confuse this with the fact that I am actually going a lot harder on, like, Twitch and content creation than I ever have before. But I am just choosing not to get upset about things I can't control. Like, a lot more. Yeah, Palmer would forget that he has a child that relies on him to, you know, make pizza rolls and chicken nuggets. I would honestly stay up all night playing this game. Well, 68% cleaned. Very nice. Man, this thing's starting to look pretty halfway decent. I should have saved up all my money for the industrial sprayer, though. To be fair, though, I haven't heard from Alec yet, and I haven't heard from Trad, so Valheim, it's okay if we start Valheim a little late tonight. I know, Bubba. I offered, do you want to take a turn on the PowerWash simulator? You want to play Valheim? Okay, yes, I know you want to play Valheim. Yeah, Flame, that's one of the things a lot of people, like, why I've never really made a big thing about my own sexuality is, like, normally people just don't care the second I say, like, I have a wife. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, the question never really comes up. Alfina and I were having a good discussion a bit ago about the erasure of certain sexualities and orientations just because it's a normal presenting relationship. Yeah, wife, you say? All right, cool, straighty. Yeah. Cruddy McCrudneck over here. Obviously, Toju. Obviously. Toju definitely knows I'm straight, considering I'm married and he saw me make out with Sareth a bunch of times. I'm telling you, the gayest thing you can ever imagine is a bunch of straight dudes in the same room. It takes about 0.5 seconds for someone to just start taking their clothes off. What's my take on it? I mean, so there are... Actually, can we hold that question until we finish this? just because like I do have to submit this content, and I'm pretty sure if I start talking about stuff like this, it's not gonna create a problem, but like it's pretty much anything is going to basically be not usable. I mean, I think you should love who you love, but be very very careful you don't turn people into your own weird fantasy or fetish. Anyway, that's the 5-second explanation as I wash the underside of this dinosaur. Yo, what's up, Trip? Thank you for the 25 months, homie. Welcome back, Alfina. And welcome back, Trip. 25 months in the $5 footlong club. How are you, buddy? I hope you are enjoying this sponsored content from Square Enix and Future Lab. This is PowerWash Simulator. Dude, I was gonna say this dinosaur is almost done. The stego slide. I got some back end paw action there. Yo! Jamie as well, coming in on the 3 months. Super appreciated. Chicken taco with tendies and tortilla. Yes. I will never knock chicken tendies just because of their ability to be used and stuff like that. Like one of my favorite, like our quick Friday meal is normally like chicken tendies, dash of ranch, dollop of hot sauce, a little bit of lettuce, wrap that bad boy up in the tortilla. Instant portable to go meal. Much like you thought, yes! Nice. Much like you thought, Alfina, I am still here cleaning. Yeah, vinegar's delicious. Alfina accidentally spent all of my money on soap. Don't worry, I'm doing my job. It'll be a 4-star playground soon enough. Doing it for the kids. I think I will spend a little bit of money here. Oh, I still have a little bit of wood cleaner. There we go. Spend a little bit of money on more wood cleaner. Yeah, I am broke. It's all right. I'm working hard, and you know what? I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, love what you do. You never work a day in your life. Oh, man. Am I getting follow botted again? Sick. Yeah. All right. We're getting follow botted again. Sick. All right. Well, let me turn off these commands. Looks like someone is having fun. Alfina, what is the current time, please? 9:26. Okay. I will have to do that before the end of the day. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn off our alert box. Okay, cool. Just remind me, I'll take care of that later. I will have to just manually remove all those again. Well, commander root. Man, that's sad. Someone's still, I guess, angry about the fact that I am a streamer, I guess. Oh well. Let's check in. Little Yachty of the ocean. Do you have any advice for us? Well, it's not Little Yachty. How about we ask our friend Famous Dex? You know what? I guess hoes are mad. Are hoes mad, Youngblood? True. Hoes are mad. Oh well. It definitely, like, I could see how follow botting someone could be, like, you know, a real good way to mess with them, but like, I'm already a partner. You're not gonna do anything that's like gonna get me in trouble. Okay, thank you. I just need an exact timestamp so I can start eliminating followers. Look, if you are in chat and you haven't followed, just wait until the end of the damn stream. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do it twice. Basically, once this is over, I'm just gonna purge all the accounts that followed. Yeah. Last time it was like 900 accounts I had to purge. Oh, she loves you, Toju. Oh yeah, while we're talking, shout outs to Square Enix and Future Lab. This is honestly a really cool game. Like, this is actually legitimately fun. But if you're interested in my advice, see if you can make a multiplayer mode of this, or enable like Steam Workshop mods to make custom levels or custom nozzles. I think this would be a really cool like multiplayer experience. Why do I have to purge? Oh, because I don't want a bunch of fake accounts following me. That's like weird. Creosote. You can, through commander root. The thing is, like, people that are pushing for partner, it'll definitely mess with them because obviously a view bot, you know, it's gonna be an anomaly in your numbers. But like, I'm already partnered, so like, I don't really care. You can't believe you spent an hour and a half watching someone clean up a playground. You'd be surprised how many people sat around for 14 hours to watch me do all hunts multiple times. Which I think is one of the most boring speedruns I do. Park wardens are like state police, but with more power. Well, game and wildlife officers, park rangers. Or game wardens. Game wardens are different than park wardens. Game wardens in this state have the ability to just literally enter or open anything they want, realistically. But yeah, park wardens, I think, are very similar to police officers. Oh, wow. All of a sudden, I'm over 8,000 followers again. Gee. Thanks.
I'm telling you, Kai, it's worth it. Maybe someone's just mad at me because they can't play this beautiful, glorious game. It's all right. It should be over within like the next 5 or 10. Oh, I'm up to 11,000 followers on Twitch now. Get out of here. Man, I guess someone just I guess someone really has a couple of extra dollars to launder today. I mean, it's literally 3 clicks. Just 3 clicks of a button and it purges all of them. When have you ever come to my stream where I haven't had some sort of advice? Damn, that's totally not suspicious at all. No, nah, Flame. Whenever I timestamped it, I can remove all followers like literally the second this start, or like the minute this started, and it'll be fine. Catboy of the Lake, what is my wisdom? Poe's mad, dude. Haters gonna hate. And if moral of the story, I've been dealing with that my entire life. I'm also about to clean this slide real good. Yeah, I know. I've probably had one of the most difficult journeys to partner besides Palmer and maybe Cord. Yeah, paint your miniatures before you buy more. This is a dirty awning. Nice. What do you mean paint them before I buy more? Yeah, 15's a fun game. Hopefully we get something going tomorrow. I have a feeling VTuber D&D is going to be canceled, but no one's just made the call yet. Yeah, I hear you on that. I understand. Man, the playground floor is almost entirely clean. Yeah, I'm just glad that people still like 15. I just wish I was better at it. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give this another like 10 minutes and then I'll probably just remove the rest of the bot accounts real quick. Guess someone's really mad at me. Oh well. Happy Pride Month.
I'm so mad at you. You can always be mad at me, Toji. I will always love you. Ho's mad. Ho's always mad. When was the last time I shouted out the fact that I didn't pay for this game? Kind of just like losing track of time. I must be clean. Fuck Valheim. I just gotta clean. I'm telling you, Bubba, you are missing out on some pretty enticing gameplay right now. Look, 15 is, whether you love it or hate it, is going to be what? Oh, why don't you skip the episode, silly? There. Anyway, sorry. Had to take care of something there. Final Fantasy 15 is a very important game in the history of Square Enix, not just because it was a Final Fantasy game. The amount of effort and energy that went into that, and what they learned from that project and how it will apply to the future of some of their Final Fantasy games, very, very, very important. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that that project got kicked around and re-referred, and different teams and different this and different that and different working names, and the fact that it came out at all is a testimony to the people who put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it, and I applaud them for that. Personally, I love the game, but there is no game I know that is without flaw. But I think what they did with the time they had is rather incredible, and the legacy and the information that they got from making the game and how it was received, hey, will definitely grant them a lot more success in the future. What's its flaw? No co-op. Yeah, dual-wielding pressure washers would be pretty handy here. I was gonna figure out. Oh, I probably know what. It's probably the roof. That's right. Jumped up the tower. Well, Gentiana was Shiva. It's a platformer in a way. Nice. Shiva, for the most part, has always been somewhat scantily clad, as far as I can remember. I'm not defending it. I'm just noting my observations through the series. I apologize again. Community night gets ruined because I have spent too much time. Apartment complex wants us to take a survey on how they did fixing the oven. What? It's got another one. Maybe if they fucking didn't charge us so much, yeah, literally just now. Y'all crackheads charge me $1,000 to live here and demand I take surveys. Boy, I'm... Next cooking stream is tomorrow. Yeah, cooking stream was supposed to be last week, but our oven exploded. Dang, we're almost done. It's literally just this tower. There it is. Ding. Yeah. You bought an AC for the first time? Dude, isn't it really nice? That's the only thing I think that Americans are really, really good about that the rest of the world is like far behind on. Well, minus Japan, because their stuff is always more efficient and cuter. But air conditioning. Putting air conditioning everywhere. That's such an American thing. We are so good at being sweaty and lazy. I think the big thing that would have balanced the game more is if we had the DLC that was planned for Luna Freya and Aranea. Like, you definitely get to learn a lot more about Aranea and the fact that she's a very strong and independent woman, ironically during Prompto's DLC. What? Save your monies, make it happen. Step on my nuts while wearing them. What? Anyway. What the hell? Give my wrist a break here. And hey, we'll say thanks again to Square Enix and Future Lab for this wonderful, wonderful video game. PowerWash Simulator that I've now been playing for, I don't want to mention how many hours straight. This was supposed to be an hour or two worth of content, yet here we are. I'll take a second really quickly to get rid of all these follow bots. What was the time that we said this happened, Delphina? 9:26. Okay. Today is the 5th. We'll say at 9:20, then this will be till basically right now. Apply filter.
3,639 followers. We'll see ya. There we go. And here we go. Let's see how long this takes. Well, 3,500, under 3,500 left. What? Okay, well that's working in the background. Let's get back to playing PowerWash Simulator. Right. I don't know who you are. All right. Looks like we just have to clean off the rest of this tower and we should be pretty good. Is that you, Imp? I was guessing. What business inquiries do you need? Oh, Cranky Ferret wants to come out and play. Toju, can you go get Freya? Bubba, I'm imagining Toju with a ferret. It's pretty funny. On it. She's a cutie. She gives us kisses in the mornings when we wake her up. Aww. Andor only bites me because he's a tremendous jerk. It's alright, I very rarely sleep past 5 or 10:30 anymore because Andor has to eat all of his food and then panic that he can see the bottom of his bowl. I gotta tell you, Imp, this is probably one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and I'm not even kidding. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of refreshing sometimes. You never really have to guess. Yo, Flame, thank you for the biddies. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, dude, what was up with Lando? What the hell happened? I know there was a bit of miscommunication and a bit of head scratching, but I don't know about all that. Is the Ferrari International Assistance Plan back at it again? First place. Mercedes looks awful. Like, I have no idea what the hell they're doing. They don't even look like a race team anymore. Yeah, qualifying was very, very odd. Oh, I am still blasting, mind. This is a very fun and absorbing game. 2,200 fake accounts left to purge from my follow list.
Is it time for eye drops? Oh, I know. I am full aware. Thank you for the actual real follow. Oh, dude, tell me about it. So, like, I've been doing a lot of 3D printing recently, Toju, and Andor is absolutely enthralled with the plastic trimmings. I mean, you definitely can. I haven't done it yet, just because I haven't researched the materials enough. I've just been making a lot of really big props. I've been enjoying that and getting into cosplay. I've been focusing on my body and my brain. And just making the best out of the thing that I get. Yeah, polycarbonate is a bit of an issue to work with sometimes. Definitely takes some fine tuning. I just don't like it. And it overly inflates my numbers and it makes it look even worse. Like, I already have, like, legitimately 7,200 followers on Twitch. And I stream to like an average of 40 or 50 most days, which is a pretty low ratio, but pretty common for most speedrunners unless they like never deviate from what they do. It looks even worse if all of a sudden I have 11,000 followers and average that. Also, what's the point? You know, then it like really like, you know, nothing about what I do is legitimate. I just think it's silly that someone's wasting their time and money for something that I can literally undo with 3 clicks. Yeah, I've definitely seen, like, rubber band guns are pretty popular to print as well. And the cool thing is because as far as I know, pretty much every 3D printer uses like the metric system. Everyone uses like the same kind of, you know, the same kind of bolts and nuts and patterns and sizing. So it's not like you have to hunt down a bunch of different parts. Everything's listed in like metric scale very nicely. And there's a lot of roof left to clean. Absolutely. I mean, it's incredible that 15 is really popular again, but I'm actually gonna be swapping over to DMC in a little bit and then heading back to Nier. So, you know, I'm just taking my time getting people introduced to a lot of the content that I do. You know, with the whole becoming a VTuber, I've entered into a new community as is. So definitely just been taking my time, getting to know people, show off what I do, show off all sorts of cool things we do along the way. And these monkey bars are still giving me the business over here. I definitely got to get on top of those. I'm gonna grab my ladder at some point. Nier is a very good game and series. All right, so it looks like I just have the roof and the monkey bars, I do believe. And then we can do some Jackbox stuff.
my rotating Kiwami nozzle. I'm very methodical when I work. Not many people saw it, but I did do a Discord stream of me building my most recent keyboard. And I'm not gonna lie, it was basically just me sitting there not saying much for about 2 to 3 hours, just kind of focused on my work. Whenever I get absorbed in something, I tend to go rather quiet, which doesn't make for the best streaming content, I've noticed, but it's weird with speedrunning, not being able to kind of talk and like work out my thoughts or feelings on the run makes me perform pretty awful. But stuff like this, very, very, very rarely do I miss what I need to do. What, power washing playgrounds, Toju? Or building keyboards. I can talk to you about the evils of building keyboards. Oh, dude, I got some really nice keyboards. My buddy, however, has the nicest keyboards, including he has two TGR 910s, I believe. There's like only 25 in existence, so they're worth like literally thousands of dollars. Yeah, hey, congrats on getting back into music though. If you need like sample packs and stuff, I may or may not be a Patreon subscriber to quite a few musicians. And I don't really make music, I just subscribe to support them. And I'm not using the sample packs, I would definitely give them to you. But yeah, custom keyboards don't have to be hella expensive. They just can be. Also, Imp, I hope you are enjoying your vacation. I hope your dad's okay. And I just hope things are going well for you, buddy. Hopefully y'all get to enjoy the race tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good one. Ooh, handbrake. You know what's really dumb? I've been holding the standard, like, left click. If I just hit right click, the nozzle stays on. I hate it here. All right, what do we have left? Time to check the checklist. It is, in fact, just the monkey bars. All right. Hey, good job, everybody. All right, so that's gonna call it here for PowerWash Simulator. It looks like we've gotten rid of all of our fake follows. Good job. Once again, thank you to Square Enix and Future Labs for this surprisingly pleasant opportunity. I had an absolute blast doing this. Hopefully the content transfers well. This will be up on YouTube tomorrow at some point. But yeah, thank you. Look at that. Yeah, just the way that stego slide cleans up, that's beautiful. That was awesome.